You wake up, swing your feet to the floor, and catch your reflection in the mirror. Not the social media version of you, just you, with a busy life, meetings, kids, traffic, and that one stubborn place that never seems to change. Today, we're going to fix that, not with gimmicks, not with magic, but with simple, powerful steps that actually work. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to shrink belly fat safely and sustainably, and how to make it feel almost automatic. Let me start with a quick story. A friend of mine, let's call her Maya, is a project manager who lives on coffee, deadlines, and quick bites between Zoom calls. She tried everything: detox teas, AB challenges, miracle supplements. The scale moved, then bounced back. The turning point came when she stopped chasing hacks and started stacking habits, tiny, repeatable changes that respected how her body really works. In 8 weeks, she didn't just look smaller around the waist, she felt lighter, clearer, calmer. That's the energy I want for you. First, the truth that frees you: you can't spot reduce fat. Crunches won't melt your belly. The body taps into energy stores in the order it prefers, not in the place we point to. But here's the twist: visceral fat, the deeper fat around your organs, responds quickly when you eat, move, and rest in smarter ways. When those dials line up, your waist is often where results show first. You don't need perfection, you need momentum. Let's talk movement, because movement is metabolic language. Picture this: you're sitting at your desk, but your muscles are quietly burning more fuel than usual. That's not wishful thinking. A simple seated motion called the soleus push-up, gently raising and lowering your heels to activate the powerful calf muscle, can increase how your body handles blood sugar and energy. Is it a magic bullet? No. But it's a reminder that tiny, frequent movements matter. Think of your day like a playlist: 2 to 3 songs of walking between tasks, a couple of stretches by the kettle, stairs instead of the elevator, and yes, those quiet heel raises during emails. You're turning idle time into fat-burning time. Now the food story. If there's one category that loves your waistline more than you do, it's sugary drinks. Soda, sweetened energy drinks, healthy juices with added sugar, these slip into your calories without tripping your fullness signals. They also encourage your body to store fat where you least want it, your midsection. Swap them for water, sparkling water with lemon, black coffee, or tea. The difference over a month is not subtle. Ultra-processed foods are the other trap. They're engineered to be inhaled, not savored: soft textures, perfect salt-sugar-fat combos, and flavors that overrun your brakes. It's not that you lack willpower, you're up against a product designed to win. One of the fastest wins you can collect this week is to eat foods closer to their original form: eggs instead of breakfast pastries, Greek yogurt with berries instead of sugary cereal, a quick tuna and bean bowl instead of a freezer meal. You'll notice you feel full sooner, and snacks stop calling your name. Let's build your plate. The 2 dials that control hunger are protein and fiber. Protein steadies energy and protects your lean mass while you lose fat. Fiber slows digestion, smooths blood sugar, and stretches satiety. Put them together and cravings shrink. Try this mental template at each meal: 1 palm-sized protein, fish, chicken, tofu, eggs, beans, 1 big handful of plants, leafy greens, peppers, tomatoes, berries, and 1 smart carb or healthy fat depending on your day: whole grains or avocado, olive oil or nuts. Keep it flexible and repeatable. You're not dieting, you're designing autopilot. What about breakfast? The goal isn't to eat early or late, it's to start steady. A protein-forward breakfast flips a switch on hunger hormones and buys you hours of calm focus. Scrambled eggs with spinach and feta. Overnight oats with Greek yogurt and kefir. A smoothie with protein powder, berries, and a spoon of nut butter. Format it to your morning chaos and move on. Intermittent fasting, let's demystify it. IF isn't magic, it's a schedule that restricts your eating window so eating less becomes easier. Many people like a 10 to 6 or 11 to 7 window. If an eating window helps you say no thanks to random snacking, it's a win. If it makes you ravenous and cranky, skip it. The best method is the one you can do on your busiest Tuesday. Coffee, friend or foe? Used wisely, it's a friend. Caffeine gives a small bump to your metabolism and can smooth appetite, especially in the late morning. The trick is to keep it clean, black or with a little milk. Sugary syrups and heavy creams turn your appetite tool into a dessert. Now, let's step into the gut, or silent collaborator. Your belly is home to trillions of bacteria that help decide how you digest, how inflamed you feel, even how hungry you get. You can nudge that system in your favor with fermented foods, plain yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and soluble fiber, think beans, oats, apples, inulin. Start small and consistent. A bit of kefir or yogurt most days. Beans or lentils a few times a week. Notice how your digestion steadies and your cravings soften. Sleep is where your fat loss plan either locks in or falls apart. When you shortchange sleep, hunger hormones rise, willpower dips, and your body clings to fat, especially around the belly. Aim for a regular bedtime, a cool dark room, and a 30-minute wind down. Cut late scrolling. Guard sleep like it's part of your training, because it is. And then there's alcohol. I'm not here to police your fun, but I am here to tell you the truth: alcohol pauses fat burning. Your body has to process it first, so fat loss waits in line. The sneaky calories from drinks plus late-night snacks can quietly erase your weekly progress. If your goal is a leaner waist, pick your moments. Swap some drinks for sparkling water with lime. When you do drink, choose options you truly enjoy and keep it intentional. Okay, let's get practical. Here's your next week blueprint you can screenshot and follow. Daily movement: build 8 to 10k steps into your day with 2 short walk breaks. During desk time, sprinkle in those heel raises, sets of 20 to 30 every hour you remember. Twice a week, add 30 to 40 minutes of strength work: push, pull, squat, hinge. Your muscles are your metabolic engine, train them. Eating rhythm: pick a 9 to 10 hour eating window on workdays if it helps you, loosen it on weekends without going off the rails. Front load protein early, get 25 to 35 g in your first meal. Grocery swap rule: replace 3 ultra-processed items this week with whole food upgrades. Chips, mixed nuts or roasted chickpeas. Sugary cereal, Greek yogurt with fruit. Frozen meal, rotisserie chicken with a salad kit and olive oil. Hydration: start your day with a big glass of water. Keep a bottle on your desk. Aim for clear or light yellow urine, not a specific number. Sleep: set an alarm to start winding down, not just to wake up. 30 minutes before bed, lights down, screens off, tomorrow's plan written. Your future self will thank you. Alcohol: choose 2 nights per week max, set a 2-drink ceiling, and skip the snacks that usually follow. If social pressure is strong, order a sparkling water with a twist. It looks like a drink and keeps questions away. Let's return to Maya. Week 1, she cut sugary drinks and added a protein-rich breakfast. Week 2, she built short walks into her calendar like meetings and did desk heel raises whenever she opened email. Week 3, she swapped her late-night scrolling for an earlier bedtime. Week 4, she limited drinks to Friday dinners. No perfection. Plenty of wins. The tape measure around her waist started moving, but more importantly, her day felt smoother. More steady energy. Better mood. Less mental noise about food. Now, a quick mindset reset. Most plans fail not because people don't want results, but because the plan fights their real life. So design for friction. If mornings are chaotic, prep overnight oats and boiled eggs on Sunday. If late afternoon cravings crush you, keep high-protein snacks within arm's reach: cottage cheese, jerky, yogurt, edamame. If evening hunger hits hard, make dinner higher in protein and fiber and keep dessert to fruit or dark chocolate. Tracking helps, but keep it simple. For 2 weeks, track 3 things: steps, protein, and sleep. That's your tripod. If weight loss stalls, adjust 1 dial at a time: a little more movement, a little fewer liquid calories, a little earlier bedtime. Small levers, big outcomes. Here are a few rapid-fire tips to squeeze more from your day. Eat your carbs when you've moved. A walk before or after a carb-heavy meal can blunt blood sugar spikes and help your body partition fuel better. Add volume with vegetables. Big salads, roasted trays of broccoli, peppers, zucchini, more food, fewer calories, higher satisfaction. Season generously. Herbs, spices, citrus, vinegar, flavor is adherence. If it tastes great, you'll stick with it. Make your kitchen boring on purpose. Keep tempting snacks out of sight or out of the house. Environment beats willpower at 11 p.m. Default to simple. Repeat your best meals. Consistency beats novelty for results. If you like data, give yourself a weekly check-in, waist measurement, how your clothes fit, energy scores, and yes, the scale, but as one data point, not a verdict. Expect normal fluctuations. Look for trends over 4 weeks, not 4 days. A word on supplements: you don't need fat burners, exotic powders, or mystery pills. If you want a minimal stack, think basics, maybe a vitamin D if you're deficient, creatine for strength if you lift, fiber if your diet is low in plants. Spend your money on real food and a pair of walking shoes before anything. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the real science of belly fat, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more. Together, we'll uncover practical, natural strategies to feel lighter, stronger, and more alive every single day.